This animation is prepared to describe the properties of a new generation IMAP bag developed by using several nanotech compounds for the fresh produce industry. Marketed by Decaplastic under trade name of IMAP. IMAP IMAP bags have significant advantages compared to regular IMAP bags used by the industry for many years. The new bag is the first active IMAP bag in the world that may be widely used for many fresh fruits and vegetables. The fruits and vegetables we grow are the source of our life as nutrition for consumers and money for growers. They are grown with a tremendous amount of effort and very valuable. We have to protect them from pathogens penetrating from microwounds and natural openings to infect and cause deterioration and decay. Since 20 years, we try to keep our fresh produce in regular IMAP bags sealed as airtight as shown in figures. Regular IMAP bags used till now are passive IMAP bags that can control water molecules released by fresh produce with a passive mechanism. Their passive mechanism only depends on the water transmission rate of polymers extruded to produce the film of the bag. The insufficient control of free water molecules in the atmosphere of fresh produce may be visually observed by condensation of water on the surface of IMAP bag, especially in the first hours and days of storage. Is it so important to control excessive amount of water molecules in the first hours and days of storage? Why all MAP users are afraid of seeing concentrated water drops on the surface of an IMAP bag? With many years of experience, they all know that the fresh produce stored in high humidity means a high risk for deterioration and decay development at the end of the storage. Is this experience scientifically true? It is definitely true, because all plant pathologists know that the spores of pathogens that cause deterioration and decay need free water molecules for a period of time to germinate and initialize the infections. We also know that our fresh produce always have natural openings, and microwounds serve as a penetration point of pathogens. IMAP, the active IMAP bag, is able to release some compounds in the size of nanomolecules to the modified atmosphere where fresh produce is placed. These molecules are released to the atmosphere in a specific amount with a controlled releasing mechanism. Nanotech compounds released to the atmosphere from the film of IMAP bag are able to react with excessive water molecules released from fresh produce as a product of living activities. Nanotech compounds, which we call nanotubes, are able to destroy excessive water molecules and keep the humidity level to a certain level which the fresh produce favors. The amount of water molecules released by the fresh produce is extremely high, especially in the first hours and days of storage period, since the living activities of fresh produce is in high levels, especially when pre-cooling is not applied to fresh produce before placing it into the IMAP bag. Let's see what's happening to fresh produce stored either in passive regular IMAP or active IMAP bag for a certain period of storage. In passive regular IMAP bag, we observe high decay incidence, especially when pre-cooling cannot be applied, cold chain is broken, and storage period is extended. Big loss. IMAP IMAP bags, there is minimum or no decay incidence, less risk, small or no loss.